Is KSLA News Now.
Good Tuesday morning. You're watching KSLA News Now. I'm Celeste Lay. Here's a look at our top stories this morning. Shreveport detectives need your help in finding Brent Aubrey, who is wanted for sexual assault against two juveniles that are 12 and 14 years old. DNA that was found on one of the victims linked him to the assault. Now he is facing charges for first-degree rape and one-count felony carnal knowledge of a juvenile. If convicted, Aubrey could face life in prison or even the death penalty. As this investigation remains ongoing, if you have any information, please call Caddo Crime Stoppers. Also new this morning, the Caddo Parish Sheriff's Office has arrested Bradley Wedner in connection to a body found under a bridge. Sunday afternoon, two fishermen found the body on Ellerby Road near Gale Red Bluff Road. Wedner is being charged with second-degree murder and illegal possession of a stolen firearm. We're waiting to learn the name of the victim. Also new this morning, police have arrested this man, Luis Morales, in Acadia Parish. Shreveport police say he was involved in a fight here in downtown Shreveport. Police say he punched someone and then stomped on the victim's head while they were on the ground. He is facing battery charges in Caddo Parish for the downtown assault. And right now, Morales is being held on 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder stemming from an unrelated incident in Acadia Parish. And developing overnight, a man was attacked while standing just outside a casino in downtown Shreveport. This happened at Bally's Casino on Clyde Fenton Memorial Parkway. Police say a man was waiting outside when someone walked up to him and assaulted him. Police then say the man fought back and stabbed the attacker during the struggle. The attacker was taken to the hospital with life-threatening injuries, and we are waiting to learn the condition of the man who was attacked. In Texarkana, police are investigating 2 separate shootings. The first happened Saturday night at Robinson Place. A 61-year-old man was shot multiple times after 2 men entered his apartment, stole a small safe, and ran away. He was taken to a local hospital. Then on Sunday morning, officers also found a 43-year-old man shot in the neck on Lester Street. The victim's 65-year-old father was arrested at the scene and booked for aggravated assault. Both cases remain under investigation, and police are asking anyone with information to call Crime Stoppers. This morning in Mount Pleasant, a father is dead and his son is behind bars. This is Azion Harris. He is accused of shooting and killing Rodney Harris. It happened Monday morning on Red Springs Avenue. Harris is now facing multiple charges, including murder. All right, Evan. So, in brighter news,
yes,
Christmas is only 2 days away.
Yes, only 2 days away. Things are looking dry, and if you're a fan of summer weather, this is one for you for the record books. Oh yeah, because we got incredibly warm air kind of surfacing around the Arklatex here. And it's not just for afternoons, it's our mornings as well. I'll tell you how warm it is this morning and the next couple ones coming up while we embrace on some nice dry weather ahead through Christmas Day. Hey, more on the Christmas festivities after this.
Now, KSLA First Alert Weather.
Hey, good morning. Welcome on into your Tuesday. Just 2 days left before Christmas. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Evan Thomas, and here in the Weather Center, we've tweaked our forecast just a little bit this morning, but still the cloud cover giving us immensely warm air here to start off your day. And now just a little bit of that cloud cover is getting at the surface here, producing a little bit of fog. Again, it's just a little bit in the spots around Marshall, Natchitoches, a little bit in the northern edge of town. If you have perfect 10 in Texarkana and Shreveport, though, you're fine here for the moment, but we'll be tracking that throughout the morning as the fog can still maneuver around and get a little more dense at times too. Meanwhile, temperatures, look at this. It's 70 now in Texarkana on the morning of December 23rd. Just bonkers, still to me, in the grand scheme of things. Highs today get up into the mid to upper 70s. They're limited to that, thankfully, because we have the cloud cover actually out and around the region, which is going to try to hold our temperatures a little bit here for the day today. But even then, highs still stretch up into the upper 70s and even lower 80s, maybe even, for Christmas Day in the next 4 to 5 days. Things remain nice and dry. That's something we can at least agree upon here heading into onto Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So you don't have to worry about rain at all, but boy, is it going to be incredibly warm. Yeah, it's t-shirt and shorts weather here for the next several days until Sunday. That is our next cold front coming by. That's our next chance of rain, and that will help to settle the cold temperatures back into place next week. Well, more on that in a future forecast. But for now, first our check to your traffic here. Heading on into First Bossier. Look at the I-20. I'm used to saying the I-20 construction zone. See, it's just I-20 now. Great news. Eastbound, heading into Airline Drive, just a little slow down there. But rest of Bossier, including Airline Drive and Benton Road, though, looking smooth. Just tiny delays in the Jimmy Davis Bridge, but nothing too out of the ordinary. And I've definitely seen worse in those spots. A few little tiny delays at our interchanges, LA 31, 32. But besides that, it's a good morning to get out and about if around Shreveport, Bossier, Texarkana, and the whole Arklatex. Hey, let's keep this up. Coming up, we're giving you First Aware and First Alert, all about that big cold down that's coming on by here. Again, that starts on Sunday, but up until that point, next 4 to 5 days, still looking lovely in the temperature department. We'll continue to track onto those warm temperatures here throughout the morning.
All right, Christmas is just 2 days away, and Santa is getting a little help from a 100-year-old California man. Meet Hal Yoke. Not only is he 100 years old, but he makes wooden toys completely by hand. He spends all year making all sorts of toys, from ducks and cars to dinosaurs and noisemakers. Then each year for the holidays, he opens up his workshop in his garage to sell his creations. How fun.
That's pretty cool.
I love that. I've seen videos on TikTok of like people make these like wooden creations. Yeah. But that's nice that he's helping out Santa with some of the gifts.
'Tis the season. He's an elf in his own right.
Yes,
just
yes.
in California, he's a remote. I mean,
yes.
he just wants to enjoy more of the summer.
He's just helping out.
California air.
Yeah.
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 Pretty cool.
Well.
Hey, you can stay connected with us right here on the KSLA News 12 app. There's our full rundown of our podcast or our streaming device here for the day today. We got our next newscast at 9. My First Alert with a breakdown at 10:30. We'll discuss the full recent weather trends and your Christmas weather forecast in detail then.
Don't forget, you can also watch KSLA News 12 Now at noon right here on KSLA News 12 Now. Every weekday at 7 in the morning and 9 at night, you can watch KSLA News 12 Now. We'll stream our top stories on the KSLA News 12 app, Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. Happy Christmas Eve.